How Paris Hilton built a fragrance empire. Paris Hilton has been in the beauty industry since 2004. It started when she launched her first fragrance, Paris Hilton. Her brand has never looked back since then. The brand is estimated to have made $2.5 billion in fragrance sales. Paris Hilton made headlines in 2019 when she launched her 25th fragrance. It was called Electrify because the scent was meant to capture the rush and emotions Hilton feels when DJing. Electrify was inspired by nightlife, me DJing, and just being on stage and performing in front of people, and that amazing feeling I get where I feel like I'm electrified, Hilton said during a wide-ranging business interview at her Manhattan apartment. She has also branched out into her other categories and launched other skincare products in different parts of the world, including Asia, making tech investments, and opening Paris Hilton retail stores in the Middle East and Asia. She has around 19 products in different categories. Born on 17th February 1981, she is an American media celebrity, model, businesswoman, entertainer, and socialite. She was born in New York City and raised in California. She is the granddaughter of Conrad Hilton, the founder of Hilton Hotels. She ventured into modeling at the age of 19. She signed with Donald Trump's agency called Trump Model Management. David LaChapelle photographed her and her sister for the Vanity Fair issue. She was later called New York's leading it girl in 2001. She was in the reality TV series The Simple Life with her friend Nicole Richie. The Simple Life gave her a break. She introduced a purse collections for the Japanese label Samantha Tafasa, a jewelry line sold on Amazon.com, as well as a perfume line by Parlux Fragrances. Originally planned for a small release, high demand for her first fragrance led to increased availability by December 2004. Its introduction was followed by a 47% increase in Parlux sales, primarily of the Hilton-branded perfume. After this success, Parlux has released numerous more perfumes with her name, including fragrances for men. Her filmography never saw a downside in the early years. Instead, she was busy with various projects. Hilton published her debut book, Confessions of an Heiress, in 2004. It became a New York Times bestseller, landed her first major film role in the horror remake House of Wax, and released her debut studio album, Paris, in 2006, reaching number 6 on the Billboard 200 and producing the successful single Stars Are Blind. She introduced another fragrance in 2005. In 2008, Hilton released her 5th fragrance for women called Fairy Dust, and inspired by her love for dogs, she created a canine apparel line called Little Lily by Paris Hilton. Her acting career continued with her, playing various roles in movies from different genres. In 2009, Hilton also released her 6th fragrance for women, a sunglass line named Siren, and a wide range of hair products like shampoos, conditioners, and many more. She won the Female Celebrity Fragrance of the Year award at the 2009 Fifi Awards. While making money and fame in the business world, her movie critics were unhappy. Many reviews made headlines criticizing her movie choice and acting. Most prominent among them was Horror.com said, "Not only is this by far Hilton's best role, but she's also actually got a grain of gravitas in the end." Jam Movies called her a hopeless twit as an actress. In 2010, she launched her 10th fragrance. It was inspired by Marilyn Monroe and was named Tease. The same year, her motorcycle racing team in Spain won the final race and finished 3rd in the 2011 125cc Grand Prix Motorcycle Racing Championship. Hilton released her 19th fragrance in the year 2015. In March, a limited edition of her 2nd fragrance called Heiress. She teamed up with Lidl for a hair care collection. She released her 20th fragrance called Gold Rush. She doesn't stop there. She released an edition for men called Golden Rush Men. She continued this Rush series for the next few years and released Rose Rush in 2017 and Platinum Rush in 2018. She performed DJ in Tomorrowland and came to her most famous 25th fragrance, Electrify. She had an infamous sex scandal where her sex tape was released early in her career. In 2001, a sex tape named One Night in Paris was released where Hilton is with her boyfriend Nick Solomon. This gave her global fame. To this day, she is asked about this tape and if she is making money out of this. To these absurd questions, in 2013, Hilton made a claim that she never made money off her sex tape. "I never made a dollar. I make enough money in nice ways. My fragrance line makes enough. I don't need to worry about that." This is our story about Paris Hilton and her huge line of fragrances. Have you ever tried her line of perfume? If not, which one would you like to try? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to always get an update.